I'm back over at the Dickerson Park Zoo with my good friend Joey Powell. Joey, we are standing in front of a very special exhibit, so tell people where exactly we are.
We are in the South America area of the zoo, and we are standing in front of the Chacoan peccaries.
Chacoan peccaries.
Yes.
Tell me about this.
Okay, so if you looked at this and I'm not sure what that is, you're in good company.
Okay.
They do kind of look like a porcupine pig, a cross between those two. And if you didn't grow up learning about these, it's because until the 1970s, they thought that they were extinct.
Very interesting.
Yes. So,
isn't it cool though that you just can come to Dickerson Park Zoo right here in Springfield and almost travel the world in a way? I think that's really unique and something that you guys offer that's really cool.
it's exactly how the zoo is broken down into continents. So you can tour the zoo and go continent to continent and see animals from around the world, including ones that we didn't think even existed
And you don't
anymore.
even need a passport.
Don't even
Isn't
need a
that
passport.
magical?
Just a membership.
Just
that
a
helps.
membership. Yes. Okay, Joey. So tell me about Elmer and Chiquita. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me about these guys.
Okay, so Elmer is our boy, our male, and Chiquita is the newest resident. We haven't had her too long, and they were brought together through the Species Survival Plan, the SSP, on a breeding recommendation.
Okay.
And so they are a breeding pair, and we are very, very hopeful. So when an animal comes in, the first thing we do is are called howdy introductions. You want to make sure they kind of get to see each other.
They have to feel each other out.
Yeah, like the courting period.
Yes.
Kind of do a little sniff. Didn't take long.
Hit it off.
They hit it off immediately. He was really into her. Chiquita's got some sass.
Okay.
She kind of put him in his place a little bit. She can hold her ground, but they are getting along really well. Right now is their mating time, their mating season in the fall, so we are very hopeful that we might have some babies. And again, part of the population of being able to conserve, to reintroduce, and to make sure that this animal does remain on the planet.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. I love that you mentioned that she's small in stature but still has a big personality because she can definitely hold her own against Elmer, which is kind of nice to see.
Yes, she can. And the swans.
Are going.
Exactly,
Yes.
There's always some kind of amazing sound going on here.
Yes, lots of crazy things happening here. Okay, Jay, so tell me the impact that these animals like these two, being able to breed, being able to have babies right here at the zoo, what kind of impact that has on you, on the zoo, and all the patrons of the zoo?
Well, the most obvious, people love babies,
yes.
And they want to come out and see the
highlight.
babies. Yes, we want to see them as well. But that's great. It's great for the zoo. It's great for guests. But really, it's our conservation. And that's our message. Dickerson Park Zoo has been recognized for, as small as we are, the amount of work that we do in our conservation efforts.
Yeah.
So it's a source of pride for us, especially knowing that we have an animal that is endangered and that we can work and provide an environment for them to, keep the species going, to thrive. And it's, our keepers know so much about it. They just get excited. We all do. But to know that you're a part of that, not that many years ago, they didn't even think these guys existed, and now we're part of making sure that they're on the planet forever. It's what we do. That's just the heart of all of it.
Yeah. Joey, here's the thing. At the zoo, you can travel the world. You can meet all kinds of new cool creatures, get a membership, all kinds of cool and amazing and exciting things. People want information, want to keep up with all of that. How can they do that?
Go to dickersonparkzoo.org. You can read about all of our conservation efforts. I think you'll be blown away on what we do around the world. You can get your membership. Also, year-round. You can come out here year-round. We are open year-round. And then for fun updates on the animals and just what's going on, follow us on social media.
Yes, very good. All right, Joey, thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure, and keep my fingers crossed for some babies.
We're hopeful.
Come check them out.